everybody else doing? India's already building more units. And India, thank you for building more units. I will now immediately take them. Thank you. Does that give them more autonomy? Maybe. British Raj. Now, there's still a colony. I feel like we're okay there. You will all deploy into Brown Army in the south. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. I tricked you. Haha. Go here. And half of these guys. The rest of you stay where you are. Actually, I think you should be okay. Rush German Africa here. Then we'll probably move troops down towards German Southwest Africa. France should be able to deal with the other colonial holdings, I'm hoping, at least. Also, yeah, let's get better recon companies as well, because we do have recon companies in all of our armies. Franz Ferdinand has been assassinated. Oh no! Who ever could have seen this coming? Mobilization across Europe. The European crisis. So in 20 days, some bad things are going to happen in Europe. Okay? Millions of people may or may not exist in a 5-year time frame from now. Okay? It's the answer. If you've ever been at a job interview, it's like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? For about 15 million people, it's going to be dead. at the minimum. We got 10 more days till war. We'll be finished in but mere moments. World tension apparently still not at 50%, but I think once war breaks out in 5 days. Play Switzerland's mod for the memes. I don't think Switzerland can do anything. So it'll be a very boring meme. Serbia's refused the demands. Serbia's declared you're at war here, which means you're not at war with the Entente, which means you're at war with France, and it means you're at war with us. Can't put anything here. What's this one? Force attack. Oh, it's a different force attack. It's just better and it's cheaper. Okay. A little strange, but sure. So the war has broken out. We're immediately going to go for the Land of Hope and Glory. We're going to call in all of our vassal states. Yeah, the troops that does happen to be in... Everybody join the Entente. Bring my navy over here, just at least so we can see what's happening. Great War has begun. Then all of our planes over to here. Interception. You guys are going to strategic bomb, basically, in Germany. Just bomb stuff. Oh, so there's nobody in Hamburg. Okay, then. Well, let's invade Hamburg, then. Okay, Shiraz has been assassinated. Does Hamburg have a port in it? Oh, Hamburg doesn't have a port. The port's actually right here. Luxembourg and Belgium join the Allies. What? The army just happened to already be in Belgium and Luxembourg. How crazy is that? Okay, let's move our way up here. Let's even maybe take Kiel. %. We might just lose our army here, to be honest. Because I thought they were attacking into a port province. Let's just have you dock for now. Convoy raid in the area. Seizing Ottoman battleships. We don't want the Germans. There are 2 battleships over by the Ottomans remain completely in our shipyard. So no matter what. You know what? Let's give the Ottoman Empire their ships. Let's be nice to the Ottomans, at least for right now. I'm gonna be a nice guy. I don't need their... I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't need their battleship. I don't think it's gonna be very important. Turn you off for the time being. Immediately go up to war economy. And we... Oh, we're still on volunteer only. $17, you're at 96, 97. Panama Canal's been opened. I think these two British units are just kind of dead right now, unfortunately. What's going on in Williamshaven? There are German units already there. What if I were just to build a port? How long would that take? The right to the top of the list will be done in the 22nd, so it'll take 1 month. Abandon Hamburg for the moment. And Montenegro's capitulated. Russia's losing territory to the Germans. And Serbia's also doing a poor job. Excellent. And our first objective is going to be pushing our way towards the Rhine River. And Warsaw's already fallen. Excellent. Our units into the country. Maybe we can get a little bit of spread going here. I think these guys are just going to die, unfortunately, and I don't think there's really too much we can do about that. James Garrison has died due to immense obesity. Okay, so we lost a general. In saving face, following the war with Germans, public scrutiny has drawn to the name of a royal house. One is undeniably German in origin. If left unchecked, public opinion against the Majesty's name could very well boil over to appear a disaster for the monarchy. Such an event must be overturned immediately. Because what's the name of the Saxe, Coburn, and Gotha? We either become the Windsors, named after the castle. The House of Tudor. You know, let's go to the House of the Plantagenet. I don't know how you actually say it, but you know, why not? Seems good enough. Yeah, I'll be the alternative Gallipoli. I mean, we still are doing all right, all things considered. Pull back here a little bit. Still got our units in Britain ready to go for a war. We're still about a couple of months away from actually being able to get more units, unfortunately. Colonel Revanchism. Imperial war here. What are the rest of you guys going to be doing? I mean, you're pushing your way already down into the colonies. Doing a great job. South Africa is doing fine. The whole war in Africa is a little bit of a mess, but we should be at least reasonably okay. Oh, air superiority here. Apparently, because there's more fighters. Then we're just going to fly over West Germany. Give me air superiority. My aircraft, I think, should just be better than yours. And once I get manpower and I can fly like 500 jets, or not jets, but, you know, biplanes, it'll be okay. And you know what, let's get some of you guys going here as well. Why not build some armored cars? What want me to do? Invoke the Alliance of 1373? You know, why not? Portugal is now in the Entente. Do they have any units down here? They do. So we have already lost 21,000 men in this war. Very cool. Very cool. We've already lost... I mean, if you look at the numbers between the Entente and the Central Powers, it's a little one-sided right now, I would say. Yeah, attacking in the Great War mod, it is very risky. I say so as Germany just pushing her way straight through Russia. It's not that much opposition. Now, also, we're not researching anything because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go for 1915 artillery upgrades. But I think we still need to prepare some sort of invasion plan. Get these ships out here to kind of just explore. Move our way to extend the conscription with the Pro Party Mori. And we'll prepare another naval invasion. Because Britain, we'll actually now land in the actual province that you're supposed to land in. Take 14 days. William Haven is defended. That's not so bad. Basically land in these provinces, take Hamburg, take this port. Get ourselves a foothold in Germany. And that'll be pretty good. How many units does Germany actually have right now? They have 150 units. We are currently at 90. France at 100 and Russia's at 129. Italy should march past the Alps. Which is, yeah, getting Costa Belli's against the Austrians. Opening another front for them would be nice. Bulgaria will probably join up with the Central Powers. Romania and Greece should join up with us, though, in the future. For political power. Ignore you for now. Follow that up with... What about our aircraft? What about the 1914 fighters? How do we not have superiority here? $200 against 73. Their intel is really bad. Wing specific advantage, coverage, airbase, supply. Okay, so our airbase... Oh, we're also over capacity, the airbase. Because France has planes here. So I need to build my own... I mean, I can't build an airbase in France, unfortunately. Even though that would be really, really nice. Right now, it's just not an option for us. We're sending more units in. The second landing of Hamburg. This time with a port. Get you guys all to deploy over here. This plan, because it's not necessary. For 89, like, these guys, their strength's okay. A lot of them are multiple combats. 95, 94. Let's hold on to Hamburg for now. Now, with 7 units, we shouldn't lose these provinces, or at least I'm hoping we don't. But now our recruit population is going to be a lot better. That 0.2% due to fleet at rest, I don't think matters as much anymore. You know, let's just call the United States directly into the First World War in 1914. Definitely won't be a little bit broken for us. You can see Russia's actually pushing her way into Austria-Hungary a little bit here, which is excellent. Just want to push our way into the Rhine. Of course, our manpower is a problem, so losses we take aren't nice. Okay, so Bottas, Mexico is annexed. Let's get another naval invasion ready to go into Wilhelmshaven. You're going to wait until more units are actually ready to deploy. They now have their manpower. They're just training up now. We're still missing... Right now we're at 0.9 out of 4.8%. So you got a lot more men going to be ready for the field sooner rather than later. I mean, the German army... The friend Holland... Will the Dutch actually... The military access, will they give it to them? Not that it really matters so much in Hearts of Iron 4. Military access doesn't allow you just to go through the Netherlands into Belgium. Okay, Germany, at some point you gotta stop attacking into me. Please and thank you. Well, let's build up another 200 thing here. Fly you over Northwest Germany. We don't have an airbase. So an airbase right here, that would be nice to take, but unfortunately we don't have access to it, at least not right now. And our planes, they just don't have the... Let's fly over here. Let's deploy, let's say, another 100 planes down in the south. They don't even have access, or they don't have range. Could I fly you? I guess we'll just fly you here then, and maybe fly over the English Channel. For a little bit of security. Where could I put you? Well, maybe the Alpine region for now, because I honestly don't know where to put you. Let's crank you to be 400. All flying over West Germany. Efficiency is 33%. Average... I think our intel is just kind of poor. Okay, so Germany's just given the Ottomans 2 ships. The Ottomans are preparing to join the war. Okay, Ottoman Empire. I was nice to you. Oh, so we have no fuel anymore. We're going to need to trade some oil from... Do we have any subjects? Canada has fuel. We actually don't get a discount on them. Let's just trade, let's say, United States. Give me 7 factories worth of fuel. Not enough, actually. But, you know, let's get a little bit more. Not 21. 21 seems like maybe a bit much. Let's go, let's say, 10. There we go. So we have enough oil now for our armies and our navies. And honestly, I think we can just deploy you even though you're a little garbage right now. A little garbage never hurt anyone. And actually, what we can also do is we can actually get these guys to sail over towards here. And then once these guys land in Williamshaven, we just change what direction they're going in. Now you're going to go to Williamshaven. Get another last stand. All of you guys will deploy here. And now it's time for you to spread out at least a little bit. Do I send Blue Army over here, though? Good question. I don't really know. Kind of, we're going to go like this. Keep on pushing our advantages. And get a nice foothold in northern Germany. Oh, Germany, Germany, Germany. You shouldn't have joined with the Austrians. Big mistake on your part, I would say. Your way down towards Munster. You guys basically... I honestly don't think you're accomplishing anything, so we're just going to shift you over to here. And we don't want 2 blue armies next to each other, so you guys can be... Why not the green army? Okay, but the landing, I would say, so far has been successful. Is that a camel? Just marching away near Dortmund. Looks like it to me. Why a camel? I cannot say. And here comes Blue Army now. Are you not actually connected? That province though doesn't connect here. Because it really looks like it should. But maybe that's just me. Start bringing some Orange Army units up here. Or defense or line artillery. Let's get line artillery, I think, maybe for right now. What do we need? We honestly don't need too much. I mean, we want to start producing tanks when we can. Okay, move up, around. Move you this way, move you this way. See if we can take over some decent land around here. And our foothold is going very, very well. There is a German fleet over here. We should be able to defeat the German fleet, I would hope. Also, can we build an airbase, actually? Build an airbase in Oldenburg. More important than any of these factories. Like this. Manpower is still not really where we want it to be, but I definitely have seen worse. So we have linked up our front in the north, in North Germany. Ah, beautiful. But of course, the war is far from over. Why are you here? Go back to Kiel. Go to Lubeck, actually. I think now it's time for you to be able to hold position. And we probably want to start drawing up offensive lines. Orange Army moves in this direction. Blue Army moves their way down south. And then Green Army is going to start pushing their way towards the Austrian border. And I think, like, that makes sense. Italy, I don't think, can join the war until next year. You've almost done killing these guys. And the Ottomans, they're about a month away from joining the war against us. So definitely a little rude. You do something like this. I want to see if there's any like weak points we can kind of see in the German line. I mean, that's a weak point because you just created it. And I do greatly appreciate it. We did sink 12 German destroyers. I have 18 units here. These have... This used to be a full 24 stack. I'm guessing we did lose a lot of men in this war. I mean, how many men have we lost so far? 31,000? It could be worse. Making more and more land. We're way towards Stettin. Naval invasions are incredibly strong. Let me just put it that way. Down south. More units are deploying over to here. I mean, we're stretching out the German line as well, which is really nice for us. What if we just take Berlin right away? Oh, the Germans are here. They saw through my plan. Down south a little bit. Still holding on to our line in Stettin. These are the French attacking. I mean, yeah, let's get the Yanks involved. Let's see if the Americans want to say yes to a war here. And let's be honest, who does not want to say yes to a good old-fashioned war in Europe? Oh no. The armistice. The armistice. Oh my god. Well, Ottomans have declared war on Russia. Ottomans have joined the Central Powers. And the Central Powers now surrender. What wars are you guys in? Okay, excellent. Do these guys leave automatically? Yes, they're already leaving the country. Ottomans just joined a war, and then the Germans are like, hey, welcome, Ottomans. We're out. It's up to you now. So, I mean, I'll be honest, I kind of saw this coming when I decided to play the Great War as, like, one of the major countries. But it's still funny. It's still very funny. So, you know what? Okay. I don't know if we can't just end it there. I don't think, at least. Maybe we just want to attack Japan then. It was anticlimactic. We were home before Christmas, but we weren't home before Easter. The Korean independent activist sent us a letter. So the delegation of Principal Government of the Republic of Korea, which is headed by J. Kumin-Sun S. Kim, was honored to address your excellency and addressing you to use a good influence in bringing before the attention of the peace conference of the following note of the Shin Rei, President of the Cabinet of the Provisional Government of the Republic of Korea. I am authorized by the Provisional Government of the Republic of Korea to lay before your honorable body the following communication. The Provisional Government of the Republic of Korea requests a peace conference to recognize the newly formed Republic of Korea and its Provisional Government as a legitimate body representing the entire people of Korea. The Provisional Government is established and as a result of the present independent movement against the rule of Japan. Yeah, sure, let's have an election. The German fleet has been scuttled, and the Weimar Republic has been formed. Claimed Pacific Islands. Did Japan even join the war against Germany? I don't think so. I don't think the war didn't last long enough for that to happen. Also, this is the saddest looking kingdom of Poland I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Poor Poland. No, it's not bad. Less than 1 million casualties. Yeah. Like, when you think about it, the fact that World War I ended so fast means that more than likely the 20th century might be even more bloody than it actually was in our timeline, because everyone's like, you know what? War is not that bad. Maybe we need more war. War solves all problems. This conference is still going on for another 67 days. We can do the Dolphur expedition now. So you know what? Where is our army down here? Dolphur? Time that we come kill you. Laserreich, Canteen, Kaiserreich. I'm trying to think, cause I mean, I don't have what paths there are here. Announced a truce. Holding alliance under long term. I mean, we didn't lose the war. And we're gonna go to war with Dolphur. I don't think that war's gonna last very long, but we'll do it anyways. Got little Hungarian Republic. Dolphur's capitulated, not a big surprise. And hey, we're gonna annex them. Oh, apparently we cannot annex them quite yet. I'll annex them. Bring them into the fold. Okay, we got the Yanks involved. United States has joined the war, and by that, I mean they're not going to do anything, obviously. So, I guess we'll start going to war with Japan. United States sends a no protest. Strong words. The American ruler announced recent intolerable acts to destabilize the region. You've already joined the Entente, America. Don't get snippy with me. So it's time to send units to Malaysia. Delete all your old plans. Go to Singapore. Delete all your old plans. Go to Kuching. Delete all your old plans, which you don't have. Go to Brunei. Delete whatever old plans you have. Go to Manila. And you guys can go to WWII. You create the Imperial Federation this mod. You can, if you go down this route. Well, we can't do that because we did not do Pax Britannica. Czechoslovakia now exists. I'm not really too sure what's going on with these borders. They look like complete ass. Italy didn't even get to join the faction. We ended the war so fast, Italy didn't even join the Entente. And we got 25 more days till this is ready to go. God, Poland, man. And we also got the West Ukrainian People's Republic. They are led by a little four-leaf clover. Apparently they're led by the Irish in this timeline. Fire on a military factory in Darfur. Is there even any military factories in Darfur? There's actually a surprising amount of factories in Darfur. Way more than I would have otherwise expected. I mean, Romania didn't get to join the war. Greece didn't end up joining the war. Bulgaria didn't join the war. Oh, now they're going to join the Central Powers. But the Central Powers, I don't think exist. No, they do still exist. Look, Bulgaria. Is now really the time to try to join the Central Powers? Think for a moment, Bulgaria. Does that make any sense on your part? I think the answer you're going to find is going to be no. There's these conferences over. The Weimar Republic. We own a little chunk here. It looks like the Rhine is being occupied by the French. Southwest Africa question. Capturing Southwest Africa from the Germans means one important thing: inheriting the legacy of the Hororo genocide. The Hororo people were visually brutalized by the German regime in the early 1900s, in what many were calling the first genocide of the century. While most colonial administrations agreed the area belongs under British control, there are those who sympathize with the tribe and believe they should be rewarded to them. You know what? Sure, why not? Give them independence.